Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Lorelei here, doing a little bit of a new pen day introduction. I have not been buying a lot of pens, as you probably know. I've most likely mentioned it before. I'm trying not to buy a lot of pens, basically. So when I saw this one, well, let me just back up. Atlas Stationers had their big sidewalk sale a couple weeks ago, right? And they were posting all kinds of stuff about it, and I just, was sad. I've never been to a pen show. If I was going to go to one, that would be the one I would go to. And so I was feeling a little left out, whatever. So call it FOMO, call it what you will, whatever. So I was on their website looking around, and I did have some affiliate money, about $90 or so. So I ended up finding this pen. Now, I've already opened this and inked it and everything, so this is just for show. But this is the pen that I chose. Now, I have seen a couple of different colors online. I think that Lori Tata ended up getting kind of the one that's on the box here, which I do love that one, but I didn't see that one available. They only had 2 colors available. So I ended up getting the Ocean Whispers, which I thought was like the most, well, aside from this, the most neutral one out of these 3. But they had the Persimmon Winds and Ocean Whispers available. They did not have Parchment Swirls. So I really haven't seen too many people talk about this pen online. Sorry about all the shadows. It's sunny here. It's summer. What are you going to do? This is much better than sitting in the dark side of the room with a fake light. So you'll have to deal with the shadows, but I figured the sun would really kind of showcase the pen. So let me think about what I want to say here. The price of this is approachable. I will say that. Compare it to other pens by Taccia. Taccia pens can go up to the thousands and thousands of dollars. So this is, their basic introductory line of pens, or one of them. I've got both cats in here, and they're snooping around. So hey, I'm gonna have to probably do some editing when it's okay. So, the price was attractive, especially since I had $90, so I ended up paying about $80, $85 for this, and it has a very interesting look to it, which is what drew me in. The thing with this pen, though, in pictures and in video, I just never really could get a grasp of the size of it. So I'm going to compare it with some other pens today just to show you the size of this. But my hands are quite big, and this is a pretty generous sized pen, as you can see. It feels so nice in the hand. It's got a really nice weight to it. It does not feel cheap at all whatsoever. And I kind of knew it was going to be that way just because Taccia seems to be a really high-end brand. It's a Japanese brand. I believe that they're owned by Sailor. So there is a warranty, It came with a couple of ink cartridges. I really have no idea what color these are. They look black. And it also came with a sailor converter. Okay, so here's the pen. Here's the thing that's unique about this pen. The cap is just about as big as the pen body is. And this does post. However, I find it to be a little too long posted. So I don't post it. But the thing is, it's really a nice size. You don't really need to post it. It's a good size. It's not a mini pen. It's not a pocket pen. I ended up getting a medium nib. I didn't know the nib was going to be this two-tone. I kind of was hoping it was, but by the pictures, it just showed it was a silver color. This is steel, hence the price. But it is one of those sailor nibs. It is kind of small. The nib size, I believe, is a 5, but my only gripe is that the grip section of the pen, like this, the body of the pen is really, I would have loved it if it was, you know, this kind of girth, but this is much smaller, but it's okay. It's not bad. So this has a cartridge converter. You know, it's a standard size. It's not huge, but this can't be eyedroppered because of the metal threads, obviously. It's got a built-in clip. It's pretty springy. I don't ever use a clip, so it doesn't matter to me. It's got really neat swirls in the acrylic resin. I don't know. Let me see. Maybe it says in here. They call it a sheathed body. I'm also really struggling today with my allergies, so if I sneeze, I will try to edit it out. So this claims that the sizes available for these pens are extra fine, fine, medium, broad, and a music nib. And then there is also a 14 karat gold sailor nib available in extra fine, fine, medium, broad, and a music nib. I don't believe that there were that many options on the Atlas website, but I could be wrong. I just am misremembering. Gives you some instructions on filling it. This particular model has the, is it rhodium trim? This is kind of an interesting, like, nipple type of shape. It does have Taccia here. I'm going to check on the cats. Okay, so let's compare this to some other pens. This is an A6 notebook from Hobonichi. Let's see. This sun is like really kind of a pain in the butt. Maybe I can move up a little. So here it is with a Sailor Pro Gear. This is not a Pro Gear Slim, it's just Pro Gear. Here it is with a Eco by TWSBI. They are just about the same height. Here it is with a Leonardo Momento Zero Grande. It's a little shorter than that. And here it is with a Banu. This is the Talisman. Let's see, this is similar, so let's see. This is about the same. So we're looking at the size of a TWSBI Eco. Because when this is uncapped, this is much smaller. This nib is much bigger though. So maybe it's not a 5. I actually should have done some research. Banu is about the same height, but also has a bigger nib. I think those are size 6 nibs. Momento Zero. Okay, so you can tell the girth difference here. This is pretty thin. So if that's something that you don't like, you know, keep that in mind. But those are some comparisons. And I'm gonna go ahead and give you a writing sample. And just to remind you, I do have a coupon code available at Atlas Stationer. It's 10% off. When they have big events, it's 15% off, but the coupon code is Lorelei10. Here comes Violet. Hi, baby. What you doing? You're not, are you helping? Come on. Okay, so I inked this up with Rohrer and Klingner Sulfurino. Right out of the box, it wrote beautifully. This is the Covenant. This is Ocean Whispers. It's a medium steel nib. And the ink is cats just cannot not be naughty. It has a really nice feedback to it, as all sailors do, but it's nice wet pen, nice and wet nib. And it's, you know, not as comfortable as some of my other pens, but still is a very cool addition to my collection. So if you were on the fence about the Taccia Covenant, I hope I've swayed you either way, even if I've talked you completely out of it. That's fine too. And if you want one, use my coupon code. I believe it will get you 10% off. Unless Taccia is an exclusion. Let me check. The Taccia is not included. It's not, I'm sorry. The Taccia is not an exclusion. So the coupon code will work for you, and it will save you about $15, 15 and change. So that's my Taccia Covenant Ocean Whispers. I'm very happy with it. It's really cool. find the name of it to be kind of weird, but anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video.